Good afternoon, everyone. We will start the ceremony in 5 minutes. We will start the convocation ceremony of Manipal University College, Malaysia now. Please put your hands together to welcome the MBBS graduates of batch 36. Graduates, please rise and remain standing. Presenting the heads of the Faculty of Medicine. Dr. Jayakumar Gurusamy, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, and Dr. Abdul Rashid Haji Ismail, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry. Please welcome Ms. Sumati Subramaniam, Registrar, and Dr. Adi Negara Lutfi Abbas, Pro Vice Chancellor, Research, Quality and Compliance. Please welcome Dr. Jaspal Singh, Vice Chancellor. Announcing the arrival of the Chairman of Board of Governors, Dr. Arun Kumar, accompanied by Dr. M. Nachiappan, Director of Clinical Studies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to the national anthem. Please be seated. Dr. Arun Kumar, Chairman of Board of Governors, Dr. Jaspal Singh, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Adi Negara Lutfi Abbas, Pro Vice Chancellor, Research, Quality and Compliance, Ms. Sumati Subramaniam, Registrar, Dr. Jayakumar Gurusamy, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Abdul Rashid Haji Ismail, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. M. Nachiappan, Director of Clinical Studies, Heads of Department, respective dignitaries and invited guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of Manipal University College Malaysia, I, Dr. Faizatul Ishraqiyah, along with Dr. Chong Suk Vui, extend our heartiest welcome to the Chairman of Board of Governors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to the 18th Convocation Ceremony of Manipal University College Malaysia.
Your Excellency, the Chairman of Board of Governors, on behalf of Manipal University College Malaysia, may I humbly request you to declare the opening of the second session of 18th Convocation Ceremony.
I declare open the second session of the 18th Convocation Ceremony of Manipal University College, Malaysia.
Thank you, sir. Graduation is an important turning point in life for all students. It symbolizes the completion of a milestone following zealous effort and rock-solid endurance. In this momentous occasion, I would like to invite the Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Jaspal Singh, to deliver his welcome address.
A very good afternoon to Dr. Arun Kumar Sharma, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Manipal University College, Malaysia, Professor Dr. Adi Nagra Lutfi Abbas, Pro Vice Chancellor, Madam Registrar, Mrs. Sumati Subramaniam, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Professor Dr. Jayakumar Gurusamy, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Prof. Dr. Abdul Rashid Haji Ismail, distinguished guests, members of the faculty, parents and graduates. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to the 18th Convocation Ceremony of Manipal University College, Malaysia. And nothing more delightful, particularly for those graduates who had to wait a little longer than anticipated due to what else but the seemingly omnipresent COVID-19. From the instant you stepped into what was then Malacca Manipal Medical College 5 years ago or so, as you metamorphosed from a very wet behind the ear greenhorns into medical doctors, just as your alma mater reincarnated into Manipal University College, Malaysia. I'm sure that this moment couldn't arrive fast enough. Of course, you may have sometimes wondered when this great moment would arrive. Well, with all your hard work, commitment, and perseverance, you are here now, waiting to come up to the dais to collect that cherished parchment that gives you the license to heal the sick and soothe the worried brows of families that depend upon you to give them more than a glimmer of hope. You have earned the right to proudly join the ranks of the many illustrious flag bearers that have gone before you. For those you have the world over made the Manipal name proud, the medical profession proud, the families proud, and it is with immense pride and delight that I welcome you into this sacred assemblage of altruists and the compassionate, the brethren that make the noble vocation of healing. As you embark upon your career, or should I more rightly say your vocation, your path is yours to create. Now is the moment to move beyond waiting. Now is the moment to be doing, to unleash your talents and skill and your training that have been honed in you over these years. Doing your best is not enough. You must go beyond doing your best. You may wonder if that is even humanly possible, but nothing is beyond you if you keep your mind, your will, your determination focused. You will surprise yourself when you have made it and wonder after how you did it. Only then it may dawn upon you why you were put through such a vigorous and demanding training. So go forth, make a difference in a world that now, more than ever before, requires all the support it can get. It is now your moment to help the less fortunate, to give hope to those who may have lost theirs, to give compassion to those who get none. It may be the appropriate moment that we serve you a word of caution too. Do not be carried away with a false sense of infallibility. It is yet another beginning in the step ladder of life, and just because you have the DR in front of your name doesn't mean you have had it made already, that you have learnt everything. Your knowledge now is but a minuscule in the colossal world of medicine. So learn to be humble to your superiors, your colleagues, and to your subordinates, for they would have been in the world a lot longer, as the proverb saying goes. They would have eaten more salt than you have eaten rice. So learn everything you can as you take your infant footstep in this lifelong journey, for it is a long, long journey. Get your hands dirty, ask questions, even those that you might think sound absurd. Absorb everything, learn to think critically, and always keep in touch with the latest development in the medical field. My dear graduates, as you step over the threshold into a new chapter of life, I think it is right that you should also be enlightened on the exasperating ways of life, and one that you will undoubtedly meet again and again: failures. Do not be afraid of failures, for failures will surely come. But it is those who get up and who dust off themselves and get moving again each time they fail, succeed the best. As Richard Branson said, failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of success. One must go from failure to failure with enthusiasm, and as long as you don't accept that failure is inevitable, that they are just experiences, you will definitely achieve the pot of gold that we'll see at the end of the rainbow. As you begin, you may feel that this is an arduous and demanding journey, even demotivating at times. But as you get into the rhythm of a medical professional life, I can assure that 30 years hence, just as I do now, you will never look back to this day and never regret your choice of this profession. Your parents who are here today are obviously beaming with pride that you have made it this far. They had no doubt that you would have made it. Always remember their unstinting support and advice made this day possible. You owe them big time. Repay to the best that can be. So do you owe to your teachers. You may not have realized when you felt you were being browbeaten beyond human endurance, the relentless harping on being thorough and professional. But I guarantee you that you will see the light as you commence work in the clinic and start seeing patients, dealing with people's emotions and fear, of those who come to you in hope for a reassuring word. Do not forget too all the supporting actors in the Manipal University College, Malaysia, the administration staff, those clinical assistants, security personnel who have put you in the center of their lives as they try to ensure an environment free from worry and anything untowards. Lest I overstay my welcome with a long rambling speech, I would like to end by expressing my heartiest congratulations to each graduate here today. We wish you all the very best in life, and remember, your success will be our success. The practice of medicine is an art, not a trade, a calling, not a business, a calling in which your heart will be exercised equally with your head. Words said by Sir William Osler, known as the father of clinical training in medicine. Good luck. Go forth bravely into this world. Make your families proud, your faculty, and yourself proud too. Welcome once again, my brethren doctors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the pearls of wisdom. Manipal is an icon of education that has been synonymous to medicine. It is well known throughout the globe for its excellence in quality education. The university was established 6 decades ago by the legendary founder, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, and modernized by his son, Dr. Ramdas Pai. The academic courses at Manipal covers a broad range of professional programs such as medicine, dentistry, engineering, pharmacy, and many more. Its emphasis on finest infrastructure, state-of-the-art facilities, and research development initiatives has positioned Manipal on the top-ranking private institutions in India. Now, we will hear the convocation address from Dr. H.S. Balal, Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education.
Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Arun Kumar, Chairman of MUCM Board of Governors, Manipal University College, Malaysia, Dr. Jaspal Singh, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Adi Negra Lufti Abbas, Pro Vice Chancellor, Research Quality and Compliance, Ms. Sumati Subramaniam, Registrar, Dr. Jayakumar Guruswamy, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Abdul Rashid Haji Ismail, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry. Other dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, my dear graduates, their parents, invitees, press and electronic media. I am delighted and privileged to be part of this august gathering and consider it my pleasure to address you today on this important occasion. As a part of Manipal Group for more than 5 decades in India, I also consider it a great honor to share my inputs with young, exceptionally talented individuals like you by first congratulating each and every one of you for your hard work, dedication and the resolve to complete your studies successfully. It is no small task, and my very best wishes to each and every one of the young graduating class of 2020 and 2021. Since 1950s, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal and Mangalore have been the preferred choice for the Malaysian students. The excellent academic training that these doctors received at Manipal made them outstanding doctors in Malaysia and brought laurels to their alma mater. At a time when there was acute need of medical manpower in Malaysia, as a part of South-South cooperation in 1993, an MOU was signed in the presence of both the then Prime Minister of Malaysia, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, and Prime Minister of India, Sri P.V. Narasimha Rao, to establish a joint venture medical college. As a result, the Malacca Manipal Medical College started functioning in a twinning mode. The first batch was admitted to Manipal campus in September 1997. After completing their basic medical sciences, these students moved to Malaysia and started their clinical training in May 2000 and graduated in August 2003. MAHE gives the degree which is recognized by the Malaysian Medical Council. Further to this, in the year 2009, a dental program was started in a twinning mode with an intake sanctioned for 50 students. From 2011 onwards, the intake increased to 75 students. Today, both the medical and dental programs of Malacca Manipal Medical College are fully accredited and highly sought after. MMMC has been rated as a 5-star college, and the degrees have been recognized for a period of 5 years, the highest in Malaysia. While starting in 1997 with 150 admissions per year, today MMMC is approved for a total 400 medical admissions, 200 students for every 6 months. As on today, there are more than 9,000 doctors practicing in Malaysia who are the alumni of Manipal. This accounts for 20% of practicing doctors in Malaysia. On this momentous occasion, my request to all of you, my dear graduates, is never to forget the people who have played an instrumental role in your achievements, which includes your teachers, parents, well-wishers, friends, and your alma mater. I wish to recognize the parents, grandparents, friends, and family members of the graduates who are present here today I congratulate them as well. It was our founder's dream of setting up an independent university for Manipal group of institutions, though he could not do it during his lifetime because he died in the year 1979. It became a reality with the nascence of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, popularly known as MAHE, in the year 1993, under the able stewardship of his son, Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Chancellor of our esteemed deemed university. After TMA Pai's death in 1979, Dr. Ramdas Pai, present Chancellor of MAHE, took over the reins of Manipal Group. Today, the Manipal Education Group has spread its wings not only in different parts of our country, but also around the globe. Manipal Academy of Higher Education, with its vision of being a global leader in healthcare, education and research, has been a pioneer in medical education since establishing the first medical college under the public-private partnership in 1953 in Manipal. MAHE has been conferred this year Institution of Eminence deemed to be university by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, about which we are very proud of. Now, MMMC has been bestowed the status of University College by the Ministry of Higher Education, Malaysia, and now known as Manipal University College, Malaysia, since February 2021. My dear friends, it gives me immense pride and privilege to inform you that your beloved alma mater, MAHE, is one of the 3 chosen from the private sector in the entire nation of India for their demonstrated excellence in the field of education. As representatives of higher education sitting in a nation of 1.35 billion people, we are indeed humbled by this success, and clearly we will continue to pursue our vision with a passion to be a highly ranked world university in the coming years. This is also a vindication of years of dedication and hard work on the part of faculty, combined with our commitment to provide excellent infrastructure to our students and faculty alike. Our challenge, my dear friends, now is to move into the next higher level of success to achieve a higher benchmark, and we accept this responsibility with a renewed sense of vigor and enthusiasm. Bestowed with this newfound recognition, we will continue the indomitable spirit of the founder as we embark on our mission around the globe. Our vision, in summary then, is to be a leading university dedicated to the pursuit of excellence by fostering, disseminating and applying knowledge, and to instill ethical and intellectual values to ensure an enriching future for the student community in particular and to the general community at large. We have trained you to be professionals and to be valued contributing members of the world for the betterment of humanity as a whole. Keep in mind that the road into the journey of life is not strewn with flowers, but is interlaced with pricky thorns. However beautiful the flowers may be, it is you who is the gardener who needs to be carefully tend to these bushes, nurture them and thus savor its beauty. We have trained you to face boldly the trials and tribulations in this garden of life, and I want each one of you to use this knowledge judiciously to enjoy a happy and successful life. Dear graduates, I want you to be successful. By successful, I mean the following: be happy, motivated and focused with the determination, and will go after the goals which you have got for yourself. Here I am reminded of Swami Vivekananda's quote, where he echoed what Upanishads have declared: arise, awake and stop not till you reach your goal. Having your first degree in hand, you are equipped to enter today into a life of new and vast privilege. With that privilege comes responsibilities, dedication and hard work, and your need to be compassionate to others. Most of us do not ever reach to our full potential since we buckle in our attempts merely because of the fear of failure. Overcoming the fear of failure is your first battle, and the obstacles that you encounter are merely there to test your resilience under adversity and to bring out the best in you. if and only if you were to persevere. Remember, while the weak may buckle, the strong always shrug off their fears and move forward with courage and determination. Clearly, this is not a trait or attribute which is innate to all of us, but most of us acquire it through discipline, discretion, patience, judgment and training. Also, the term success is not limited to your professional success. It is your ability to balance your personal and professional lives along with your obligations to the society, which is a true measure of how successful you are. Learn to honor your parents who have made tremendous sacrifices on your behalf, and also remember your friends, for these are the people who have ensured your path to success and have become integral part of your life. Learn to share your prosperity with people less fortunate than you are, and remember, do not take from the society more than what you give. In your quest for success, you are going to be faced with moral and ethical dilemmas which call for not only judgment but also test your resolve and strength of character. Character in turn is a combination of courage and humility. As the old saying goes, when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But if character is lost, everything is lost. The best index to your character is how you treat people who can't do to you any good, and also how you treat people who cannot fight back. The education you have acquired till date should serve as a fundamental edifice upon which you build all the traits of courage, humility, understanding, forgiveness and respect for uncompromising service to self, family and humanity in general. As a parting word of advice, do not forget the famous word of John Thoreau, remember, we are all not born to fail but to succeed. I am very sure, my dear friends, that all of you will succeed. The world is waiting to greet you. Go out and embrace it. God bless you all and congratulations once again. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Those are the words of erudition. Now comes the cardinal part of the ceremony the graduates have been eagerly waiting for. I would like to invite Dr. Jayakumar Kurusamy, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, to present the MBBS graduates of Batch 36.
I would also like to welcome the Chairman of Board of Governors, Dr. Arun Kumar, to present the degrees to MBBS graduates of Batch 36.
Distinguished dignitaries, students, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Sir, it's my pleasure to present the MBBS Batch 36 students who are graduating. Dr. Abhineshwari, anak perempuan Manogaran. Dr. Abhirami, anak perempuan Ananda Kumaresan. Dr. Ahmad Iqmal Hariri bin Ahmad Farah. Dr. Ahmad Ushidi bin Tuan Zakaria. Dr. Archana Nair, anak perempuan P.K. Ravindranathan. Dr. Arisa N, anak perempuan Tiarajan. Dr. Brenda Song Wei Lin. Dr. Catherine Ishwarya Francis. Dr. Chan Chong King. Dr. Chan San Yong. Dr. Chong Ju Yang. Dr. Denison Michael Das. Dr. Darren Liu Jia Kwan. Dr. Darshini, anak perempuan Tanah Balet. Dr. Darsindra, anak laki Baskren. Dr. Danish Raj, anak laki Gandhi Rajan. Dr. Derek Benjamin Lee. Dr. Dilrup Kaur, anak perempuan Malkit Singh. Dr. Fatehjit Singh, anak laki Sudarshan Singh. Dr. Fu Sulin. Dr. Gautam Kumar, anak laki Armugam. Dr. Go Zi Hang. Dr. Haizwaria, anak perempuan Tirunavakrasu. Dr. Harshini, anak perempuan V. Vijayakumar. Dr. Haider bin Muhammad Harun. Dr. Jayaram, anak laki Ashok. Dr. Jayashri, anak perempuan Patamanagan. Dr. Jeevan, anak laki Velan. Dr. Joanne Yeo Suan Hui. Dr. Kalaimadi, anak perempuan MKS Maniam. Dr. Kanageshwaran, anak laki Bhaskran. Dr. Kavisha Vijaya Kumar. Dr. Ko Si Meng. Dr. Kirtiga, anak perempuan Mohan. Dr. Kiwashini, anak perempuan Naden. Dr. Krishnan, anak laki G. Subhash. Dr. Lee Kai Yin. Dr. Lee Zi Han. Dr. Lee Zhen Yu. Dr. Livi Dashni, anak perempuan Ganesan. Dr. Lim Chia Ho. Dr. Lim Jae Yin. Dr. Lim Mei Hui. Dr. Lim Si Ing. Dr. Lim Shu Hee. Dr. Lim Zin Yi. Dr. Ling Wei Li. Dr. Lokini, anak perempuan Kumaran. Dr. Lo Kang Ning. Dr. Mahalakshmi, anak perempuan Tilanadan. Dr. Mahavidya, anak perempuan Gandhi. Dr. Manjot Kaur, anak perempuan Gurudale Singh. Dr. Muhammad Afiq Azuddin bin Zaidi. Dr. Muhammad Syaimi bin Muhammad Amin. Dr. Mohana, anak perempuan Tamil Selvan. Dr. Muhammad Afiq Rashad bin Johar. Dr. Muhammad Alif Akmal bin Lokman. Dr. Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Taib. Dr. Muhammad Azmi Ansar Ahmad Khan. Dr. Muhammad Faris bin Fauzi. Dr. Muhammad Nizamuddin bin Muhammad Tajuddin. Dr. Muhammad Nur Fahim bin Nur Fazilin. Dr. Narmata Ravichandran. Dr. Navin Analaki Chelvam. Dr. Nita Gayatri, anak perempuan Ravichandran. Dr. Eng Cheng Yik. Dr. Eng Yung Zin. Dr. Nisha, anak perempuan Kupusami. Dr. Nisha, anak perempuan Ravindranath. Dr. Nuruddini binti Abdul Nasir. Dr. Nurliana binti Kasim Selamat. Dr. Nur Amelin Haja binti Ahmad Zaki. Dr. Nur Farha binti Muhammad Asri. Dr. Nur Christina binti Muhammad Hanif. Dr. Nur Christina has the special award recipient for 100% attendance in MBBS program Phase 2. Dr. Au Su Jin. Dr. Pavitra, anak perempuan Raja. Dr. Piratif Rao, anak laki Jagatiza Rao. Dr. Prasida Anak Perempuan Jaya Sanggar. Dr. Pravina Nair, Anak Perempuan Nityanandan Nair. Dr. Pua Zhao Heng. Dr. Kwek Ziling. Dr. Renia Anak Perempuan Subramaniam. Dr. Reshmi Prim Nair. Dr. Rupini Devi Anak Perempuan Pushpanadan. Dr. Rudra Anak Perempuan Ilenggowan. Dr. Rudra Leka Anak Perempuan Apalanelu. Dr. Sandriga Anak Perempuan Palu. Dr. Sankirta Anak Perempuan Kerunana Somadam. Dr. Santoshini Velasamy. Dr. Shashidharan Anak Laki Anandam. Dr. C. To Kawe. Dr. Shalini Anak Perempuan Rajamani. Dr. Sham Yin Ki. Dr. Shobina Raj Anak Laki Raja Redinam. Dr. Shubhashri Anak Perempuan Jaya Prakash Menon. Dr. Sia Ban Tiong. Dr. Sia Zi Fung. Dr. Xiao Jia Cheng. Dr. Siti Khatijah binti Abdul Muttalib. Dr. Siti Nudrea Badididi. Dr. Song Po Siang. Dr. Steffi Sunita Rea. Dr. Su Sandra Sergius. Dr. Shafinas Johan binti Amir Johan. Dr. Tan Jing Hong. Dr. Tivia Syaragi, anak perempuan Balakrishnan. Dr. Tay Lin. Dr. Tarshini, anak perempuan Krishna. Dr. Tilaga Rubini, anak perempuan Ramesh. Dr. Tin Nandi Sui Win. Dr. Tong Jun Hua. Dr. Tao Yin Zun. Dr. Timothy V. Yuan An. Dr. Tung Chia Hao. Dr. Vaidevi, anak perempuan Pushpalingam. Dr. Vimlesh, anak laki Chandrasekhar. Dr. Vinoshwin, anak laki K. Sukumaran. Dr. Virya Lo Hui Jian. Dr. Vishnu Ramesh. Dr. Wan Daniel Hakim bin Wan Abdul Rahman. Dr. Wong Kit Chuan. Dr. Wong Xiao Chi. Dr. Yagan Raj, anak laki Raja Segaran. Dr. Yap Zhu Chi. Dr. Yusrina Amira binti Muhammad Yunus. Dr. Zakia binti Nazir. And last but not least, Dr. Zuraina binti Jamaluddin. Right. Congratulations to all the graduates and thank you.
Thank you, sirs. The journey in medical profession is full of medical, legal, and ethical challenges. A Manipal graduate has always maintained the highest level of righteousness and honor. They have earned a unique respect for this trade, not only in India or Malaysia, but also across the globe, wherever they have left their footprints. It is of prime importance that our new graduates imbibe this trait and shine as they move forward in life. Now, I will request the graduates to rise for the Hippocratic oath. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. M. Nachiappan, the Director of Clinical Studies, to administer the Hippocratic oath to the graduates.
Heartiest congratulations to all the graduating doctors. As we join you in celebrating this proud moment, we should be aware of the immense responsibilities entrusted upon us. Let us affirm this responsibility by taking a pledge based on the Hippocratic Oath, which should always form the basis of our conduct as doctors. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We will consecrate our lives to the service of humanity. We will give to our teachers the respect and gratitude that is their due. We will practice our profession with conscience and dignity. The health of our patients will be our first consideration. We will respect the secrets which are confided to us. We will maintain, by all means in our power, the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. Our colleagues will be our brothers and sisters. We will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social gathering to intervene between duties and patients. We will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. Even under threat, we will not use our medical knowledge contrary to the law of humanity. You may sit down.
Thank you. Now, once again, I would like to invite Dr. Jayakumar Kurusamy, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, to present the MBBS awardees.
With great honor, we invite the Chairman of Board of Governors, Dr. Arun Kumar, to present the meritorious awards to the MBBS graduates.
Sir, it's my pleasure to present the MBBS award recipients for batch 36. Certificate for Excellence for standing third in Phase 2, Stage 1, Clinical Competency Examination, Dr. Lim Shu Zi. Certificate of Excellence for standing second in Phase 2, Stage 1, Clinical Competency Examination, Dr. Lim Zin Yi. Dato' K. Padmanabhan, Gold Medal, and Manipal University College Malaysia Book Prize for Best Student in Phase 2, Stage 1, Clinical Competency Examination, Dr. Lee Kai Yin. Certificate of Excellence for standing third in MBBS, Dr. Noor Christina binti Muhammad Hanif. Certificate of Excellence for standing second in MBBS, Best Student in Pathology, Pharmacology, and Microbiology in Stage 2A, Best Student in Stage 1 and 2A, Dr. Shobha Nadik, Gold Medal for Best Student in Pharmacology in Stage 2A, Dr. Lee Kai Yin. Dr. T.M.A. Pai, Gold Medal, Manipal University College Malaysia Book Prize for Best Medical Student, Best Student in Anatomy and Biochemistry in Stage 1, highest aggregate marks in Stage 1 and 2A, Dr. Lim Zin Yi. Well done, and heartiest congratulations to all the recipients. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sirs. Now, I would like to request Dr. Adi Negara Lutfi Abbas, Pro Vice Chancellor, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, it is with privilege that I deliver the vote of thanks on this very special occasion. On behalf of the faculty of Manipal University College Malaysia, we extend our sincere appreciation and thanks to our esteemed chairman of the Board of Governors, Manipal University College Malaysia, Dr. Arun Kumar, for gracing this occasion. Sir, your honorable presence has added luster to this imperative academic function of our institution. Thank you very much, sir. We would like to extend our appreciation to the Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Professor Dr. H.S. Balal, for his scholarly convocation address. Thank you very much, sir. We would like to express our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to our Vice Chancellor, Manipal University College Malaysia, Professor Dr. Jaspal Singh, for his guidance and support in all aspects, which also include being the primary mover for the formation of the University College. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been celebrating the 24th anniversary of the establishment of the brand name Melaka Manipal in this year, 2021. And next month, in the month of January 2022, shall signify exactly 1 year of being awarded the status of University College. Well done, MUCM. Special words of sincere appreciation to our external stakeholders, comprising of Ministry of Health, Ministry of Higher Education, the Malaysian Qualifications Agency, the Malaysian Medical Council, the Malaysian Dental Council, for their continuous support and commitment in guiding us to attain a level of excellence. Our partnership today is indeed an excellent example of how the public and private sector can collaborate for the betterment of our country in terms of health and other aspects. We are indeed grateful to all of them. We also would like to record our appreciation to Malaysia's High Commission of India, Malaysia's High Commission of Sri Lanka, the Immigration Department of Malaysia, the Education Malaysia Global Services, or otherwise known as EMGS, for their roles in supporting both international students and faculty at the campus. Our sincerest admiration and acknowledgements are rendered to the following individuals: Ms. Sumati Subramaniam, Registrar, MUCM; Professor Dr. Jayakumar Gurusamy, Dean, Faculty of Medicine; over to my extreme left, Professor Dr. Abdul Rashid Haji Ismail, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry; Professor Dr. Ullas Kamaf, Dean, Manipal Campus; Professor Dr. M. Nachiapan, Director, Faculty of Medicine; and behind the screen, Professor Dr. Lakshmi Nagapanai, Head of Dean, Deputy Dean, Faculty of Medicine; Professor Dr. Sahu, Director of Center of Transformative Learning; Dr. Rusdi Abdul Rahman, who was here with us, the Health Director, State of Melaka; Datuk Dr. Aman Rabu, the Health Director, State of Johor; the directors of our affiliated teaching hospitals, Dr. Zaharimah binti Abdul Qadir, Hospital Melaka, Dr. Muhammad Yusuf Sibat, Director of Hospital Muar, he's with us from morning and afternoon also. Thank you very much, sir. Directors of Hospital Segamat, Hospital Jasin, Hospital Alor Gajah, health officers of the districts of Melaka Tengah, Jasin, and the Board of Governors of MUCM. We take this opportunity to thank Dr. Muru Garaj, President-elect, Malaysian Medical Association, representing National President of Malaysian Medical Association, for his presence here with us. We would like to thank all other distinguished dignitaries of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, the Manipal Education and Medical Groups, and all other Manipal affiliated groups for being here with us on this significant day. To all the teaching faculty of Manipal University College Malaysia, we salute you. Both Manipal campus, Melaka campus, and Muar campus, and all affiliated teaching faculty from the hospitals of Melaka, Muar, Segamat, Jasin, Alor Gajah, and the faculty from the district health officers of Melaka Tengah and Jasin, our sincerest appreciation towards their dedication and commitment in molding our students into proud and competent graduates. And now the stars of today's show. We applaud and salute all medical graduates who have received their scrolls today. And heartiest congratulations to all of you, and also to all proud parents and guardians for gracing this function and making this event a memorable one indeed. We also would like to record our appreciation and thanks to all committee members, student volunteers, electronic media for their generous support and services. Finally, we wish to thank every officer, individual who have been responsible for the conduct, the arrangement, the planning, and the organization of this function. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. We extend our sincere gratitude to the Chairman of Board of Governors for gracing the ceremony and congratulate all graduates on their achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to the national anthem.
Please be seated. Your Excellency, the Chairman of Board of Governors, on behalf of Manipal University College Malaysia, may I humbly request you to declare the closing of the second session of 18th Convocation ceremony.
I declare the second session of the 18th Convocation ceremony of Manipal University College Malaysia closed.
Thank you, sir. will now request the parents, guests, and graduates to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries and heads of departments and VIPs have left the hall. Announcement to the graduates and guests. Graduates are kindly reminded that the hall will be closed after the ceremony. Refreshment packets will be available at first floor. Graduates, please remain standing. Another crucial part of the ceremony is remaining. That is the tossing of the hat. Please wait for the photographers and parents to have vantage points to capture these once-in-a-lifetime moments. Okay, a word of caution that the hat is hard at the corner. Yeah, you may injure yourself. Well, please be careful as it lands. And make sure you pick up your own hats. Yeah, and you need to return them later. And you need to watch the social distancing. Are you ready? On the count of 3, yeah? You ready? 1, 2,